All right. Hi, guys. So, girl, Mutamz, also known as Girl Zeduman Kashopa Zambia, here on Mutamz TV on Facebook and YouTube. For those of you who are joining us for this first time, please remember to subscribe and to like our pages. If you would like to join the stream, there is a link. I have a special guest, Madam Tumelo. Please share this stream on all your social media platforms and just hear what she has to say. Zambian female entrepreneur. She's into all sorts of things. She's a qualified lawyer. She is a former aspiring 1D MP. She's amazing, and her passion gravitates towards young people, the women, and the people of Zambia. So she has a lot to share with you guys. Share this stream until we reach 100, and then I will invite her on this platform to speak to you guys. She's waiting in the background. Hi, watching us from Chinsali. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Good to see you. Who else is watching us? Let's reach until this is 100, and then we can start. How are you? Hi, Joseph Kings. It's been a while. It's been a while. We need to talk. Tumela's lost signal. It's been a while. We need to talk. I'll send you a message. There's a lot we need to catch up on. Hi, everyone. How are you? Good to see you, everybody. Hi, Isaac. How are you? Amazing. This live stream is for Honorable Lungowe Tumelo. I'm just streaming it on her behalf. And yeah, I would like to just speak to you people about what's important. Let me see. Um, hi, hi. If you would like to come on board and just ask questions, there's a link. You're watching. Oh, Vui. Oh, where is Vui? Hi, Cleo, Nana Imakano. Good to see you. Okay, let me see what it's for Honorable Tumelo. Hi, Cleo. How are you? I've just seen you've joined us. How are you? Cleo has gone offline. Felix from Lusaka. Good to see you. Wow, amazing. Oh, this is beautiful, beautiful message. Let me try and add Honorable Tumelo and see before she loses her signal. Hello, Honorable Tumelo. How are you? I think our signal is freezing. We had the same problem yesterday. Africa is Africa, guys. Yesterday we had electricity problem. Honorable Tumelo, can you hear me? She's lost signal again. Woo. Hi Chongo, how are you? And you know when it's not your live stream, oh, clear from Mumba. I didn't know Mumba had beautiful girls. Somebody saying, am I friends with Prophet X? Yeah, you want me to bring him on the show? He will come on the show. Hi, Mangasana. Zwani. I'll call you. Send your line, Zwani. I think I've seen your name somewhere. Hi. How are you from Southern Province? So we'll try again. If she's going to come on board, we'll try. But here's my thing. I just want to talk about something whilst we wait for her. I'll bring some motivational talk. I love motivational speeches. You can do it. Motivational video. Hi, Effie. Isaac, how are you? Let's start. We have a YouTube advert. Hi, how are you, Londi? How are you? Hi, Isaac is on board. Isaac, please, if you're coming, make sure you are seated upright, because when you're sleeping, you make other people sleep. Honorable Tumelo is going to share some few things. Please, if you're coming on board, make sure you're upright, because You know, it's night time and people will sleep. Hi, my Wapongoshi. Good to see you. Oliver says my Wapongosh. I need to know how. Oh yeah. It's hard. Okay, we'll start as we wait. The journey is not easy. Hard. It's hard to keep your spirits together. It's hard. It's uphill battle. It's a path less taken than one of those days. It's a path of using character. You own that. But it's worth it. It's worth believing. It's worth fighting. You can do it. You can do it. It's not intentional. But individuals under genetics. It's a perseverance. Never say die attitude. We all fall down in life. The question is, who gets back up? If you constantly keep throwing shit against the wall, eventually something will stick. Never give in what you want. Adversity causes some cats to break and other cats to break records. It's about what you're made out of, not the circumstance. Every single one of you who is struggling right now, you need to understand this. What you're going through right now is necessary. Because you are forging the skills, you are forging the determination, you are forging the grit, you are forging the fortitude, you are forging all of these things that nobody else is gaining because they're sitting on their hands and you're willing to push through. This fire you're feeling, this pressure you're feeling, this frustration you're feeling, this is what is going to make you into the weapon that will build the life that you are out to build. Hurricanes are final and easy when you don't feel like doing what you Okay. So that was a brief motivational video. Let me see. There's Isaac in the background. Hi, Isaac. How are you? You're in the dark. We can't see you. Where are you watching us from? And what's your contribution?
I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you. And how are you? And
I'm fine, thank
greetings
you.
to everyone.
Yes.
I'm watching you from Chonga Matero.
Oh, Matero. Wow. And then the thing is, Zambians, we speak good English, you know. You sound amazing. What do you do?
Currently, I'm not doing anything, but I'm mostly involved with in mechanics. I'm trying to push so I can get a certificate for that. But at the
Okay.
moment, I'm not doing anything.
You're not doing anything and you're looking for an opportunity. Are you looking for an opportunity? Let's see your face.
Okay, let me just move from the bedroom because the light which is there is not that bright. So let me just go. Let me just change my location.
All right. Okay. No, to be good to see you. So the whole essence of this program today is to motivate you, young people, um, with regards to opportunities that are available to you and why we aspire for leadership and why, despite us not being in leadership, we still see, you know, we still try to see how we can help. So Honorable Tumelo was supposed to be here now so we can be speaking, but Anita, how are you? We can speak to you guys. Hi, Perseus, how are you?
Are you
How are you? Where are you watching us from?
watching you from Lusaka? Linda,
Oh, from
Linda.
Lusaka. But how come those want
Yes,
to video
please.
call voice here? How come everybody that calls they are all from Lusaka? Hi, Empress Tay, my lovely girl. How come? Does
Which
it mean
means that
people
people from Lusaka are the most one. People from Lusaka are the most one who are much interested in your programs.
in the program, yeah? And sometimes people feel that it's not fair that we are targeting only people from Lusaka, but it's because of, you know, the way you guys always come in. Anyway, you come in numbers. We'll go back to Isaac. Isaac, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And how are you, madam?
Yes. So presently, obviously, you know that in Zambia, there isn't much opportunities for the young people. And what we are trying to do through this program is to understand what you would want to see happening, the opportunities that you would love to come across, and how we can pitch those ideas on your behalf, and how you guys also can network through social media by forming links, forming connections, forming groups, and writing, proposals that can help you to get to where you need to get to. So, like, you are into mechanics. What about you, Pathias?
Currently, I'm doing nothing, but I'm just doing a volunteer at the clinic, but not really employed.
You're not employed, you see. So you can see that most of you young people have no job opportunities, but you are trying, to get somewhere in life. And it really hurts me to see that most of you young people have nothing to do. There's no plan for the young people. And how I wish we could have many facilities for young people so that you can have, something to do for yourselves. Let me see, Cleo. Cleo, how are you?
I'm fine, madam. How are you?
Yeah, you need to put music off, Isaac, because YouTube will copyright us and Facebook. Effie, how are you? How do you pronounce your name?
Fine. How are you?
I'm okay. How do you pronounce your name?
Effie, just like that.
Effie. Oh, thank you so much for supporting. I was
Sure.
just trying to host Madam Tumelo. When the baby sees me, that's it. My daughter thought I wasn't doing a live stream. Let me ask her what she's... Okay, so what do you do, Effie, in Zambia? I know you wear a graduation gown.
Oh, yeah. I was graduating 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
So right now we're waiting for employment. Yeah.
And you're beautiful as well. And
thank you.
What we don't want to see is for you to feel like the system is failing you. And we can try to, discuss on this platform. What can we do? Is it mushroom farming? We start projects. Is it maize or soya beans as a cooperative? Then from there, people can go their separate ways. What we haven't learned as Zambians is to work together as a team. That's one thing we haven't learned. Hi, Cleo. What would you like to say?
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
I'm okay. Hi. See all these
Hello,
lovely
Lily.
looking youths. Mr. President, if you ever watch, see how these youths, they have no jobs, no opportunities. Hi, how are you, Cleo? Any contribution?
Lily.
Yes, let's start with Cleo. Cleo?
Yes.
What's your contribution?
What's the topic exactly?
No, we are supposed to host Madam Tumelo, but her network has failed. So because I've already gone live, I just have to maybe discuss with you guys in a few minutes what you would want to see as the young people, the youths of Zambia. Is there much opportunities for you? Is there any funding available for you? What would you like to see changing in Zambia without us relying on government, please? Because I think it's a non-starter.
Okay. First of all, my name is Cleopatra Makando, and I'm a teacher by profession.
Yeah.
Yes, my major is English language and civic education is my minor. I have a bachelor's degree. And I think what I personally feel should be worked on is the private sector and also entrepreneurship. But I feel like it's going to be very helpful if the private sector is encouraged to employ more youth. And also, the problem we're having today is maybe the way they are paying people, because as a teacher with a bachelor's degree, they would pay you something like a 800 kwacha for working for a private school, which is not fair. So it's very
Really?
difficult. Yes, I have personally worked with private schools, and that has been the pay. 800, 1,500 is the maximum in most private schools where I am in Mumbai. And
Wow.
so we try to venture into, yes, entrepreneurship, but also it needs money. The youth can just, they'll tell us to say that you need entrepreneurship, you need to do this, but you need capital and you need good money to be a good entrepreneur. So
Oh, so do
I
you
think
work at the moment? Do you work at the moment? Are you working
No,
at the
I'm
moment?
working. I'm not working. I'm waiting for employment, and I've been trying to venture into entrepreneurship. You start a small business. It goes up to a few months. Again, a small business is hard to just rely on.
To rely on, and of course, COVID as well affected a lot of businesses. So for me, if you were to ask me to say, what business can I do? For me, I will tell you this: if we were to venture into a business, food will never go wrong. Forget about makeup, shoes, clothes. When it comes to eating, everybody wants to eat. So you will never go wrong with food. So what is the most like the easiest crop or fruit or whatever you can think of that you guys can venture in as a team? You need to start forming your group. So right now you've met on the platform. You have one common goal. You have no jobs. What do we do? Wait for government? Government will
Hello,
not
good
help.
evening.
No, no,
Yes.
no, no.
I
Hello.
saw. Hello. Yes. Don't worry. Yeah. You can mute your sound.
Can I speak?
I saw a young Nigerian girl that has started her own furniture company. I was inspired. She's a graduate. She's now dealing into furniture made in Nigeria. I know what is lacking among us is funds, but if we can come together and say we want to achieve this, we want to do this, it's very much possible. And people will emulate, because what I've seen is many Zambians spend a lot of time on social media. If somebody just posts a silly comment that day, the whole night, to be laughing about Mwezukanji the whole night. You guys are bored. You guys are bored. Okay, let me ask Frederick to make a contribution, please. Hi, Frederick. How are you? Where are you watching us from?
Hello. I'm watching you from Kapirimposhi.
Wow. Amazing.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your contribution? Thank you so much, Lance
contribution is
Beeman. Sorry,
that
hold on. Thanks so much, Lance Beeman is an American guy that has followed my channel, YouTube, for nearly 2 years now. Amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, yeah, you can carry on. What's your contribution?
I was thinking if we can venture into piggery and soy farming. Yes. Like for me, I registered my business in agriculture, fish farming, animal production, and I've got proposals for piggery and also soy and fish farming.
Okay.
I
Fish
think
farming as well.
those, I think,
Yeah.
yes, those can give us, you know, a lot of income. And pigs
So,
nowadays have got market.
which part of Zambia are you? Are you in
Sorry?
Lusaka? Are you in Lusaka?
Central province. No,
Central province.
no, Central province.
How far is Central province from
Kapiri.
Lusaka? Kapiri. Oh yeah, Kapiri.
It's
Kapiri, do you have fertile land?
yes, 3 hours drive.
3 hours drive.
Yes, we have
Yeah, so
3 hours drive from Lusaka.
perhaps the ones from Lusaka need to move to Kapiri and you can venture into this.
And
Because for me,
we've
what
got,
I know is
yes,
yes,
and
carry on. Carry on.
and here we've got enough land, you know. Land is
Yeah.
required.
Mm.
Like land is very required, you know. It's an essential. Yeah, like for farming, for animal production, it can be done here. So I don't know what you think. I don't know what you can say about
Yeah,
that.
so for me, what
But
I can say is,
I think if you can
you know,
venture
I've been
into
saying
piggery,
this.
fishing.
Yeah. Piggery is amazing because I don't know if you know that lady, is it Maria Posa or Anna Posa? She started with 2 pigs and now she supplies everywhere. You know, with pig farming, you make money. That's why I said anything to do with food. So as you're coming up with a proposal, you need to sit down as a group,
Yeah.
not you alone, but with other people. That way, even if, for me, what I believe in is, even if you're making 25 a month, I think it's better than completely nothing, you know. Plus your goods are there, your production is there. Slowly but sure, you'll make it. So let me just add 1 or 2 people. Honorable Tumelo, is your network working okay now? And we have, hi Joseph, what would you like to contribute? And let's see. So for you, Frederick, write down the names of the other people.
Yes.
Network, make a group, see how you can work together. And
Hi, how are
you can even
you?
do 5 of you.
Okay.
You know, who's on the line?
From here?
Oh, somebody was on the line. Yeah, okay. So let me just see. I think Honorable Tumelo, our guest, is here now. So let me see if it's going to work.
Okay. So should I write the names from, I mean, the people from here?
Yes, yes. Yes. You can write the names of the people here. Hi, Honorable Tumelo. Your sound. We need your sound. The sound. She keeps losing the network. Oh my God. Okay. So we are adding Twapegwa Kapeyo. Are you Zambian?
Yes, I'm Zambian.
Okay. From where?
I'm now based in Kafue, where I came all the way from Southern Province in Choma.
Oh, you left the fertile land?
I left looking for some green pasture.
How's Kafue?
Kafue is so far so good. I'm settling. I'm almost 1 year, 6 months now.
Okay, okay. What's your contribution and what opportunities do you think we can venture into, you know, as a small group, as a small scale group on the foundation?
The only way, I think, as youths, the only way we can go with this economy is just through farming. And so far in the little months or the little year and some months I've stayed here, the initiative I've come with is the same farming. I'm opening up a garden of about 4 hectares. So far, so good.
Really?
Just that we just lucky support. That's what I can say. Otherwise, if united we stand, we can go a long way in farming, especially if we do some rotation of maybe gardening, fish farming, and a bit of some poultry. That can take us far because that will be a cycle.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know, with Zambia is so rich. Believe you me, Zambia
Very
is
much.
rich. Do you know in the UK, 1 hectare is 24,000 pounds. 1 hectare,
Hey.
24,000 pounds. So you see that these guys leave the UK, come to Zambia, and they buy land because I mean, if in the UK 1 hectare is 24,000, they now go to the areas Mukushi. They've even settled in Mukushi, many of them.
Yes.
And they are buying land for as cheap as maybe 20,000, 30,000, and they put money together, and that's how they are making it.
And at the end, they make us slaves.
Yeah, and then they'll be paying you 400 in your own land.
Imagine.
Yeah, so we have to be wiser.
Imagine.
So let me add this young man. He was there. I said, Danny Zimbabwe, what's your contribution?
I'm fine, and how are you?
Yeah,
my contribution.
Why are you watching us from?
My contribution is so simple. Actually, within Lusaka, Karingaringa, just opposite to near Unza here.
These are the people who don't vote for me.
No, I was recently. I've just. Actually, I've not even finished a year. I'm a student at Eden University. I've just been relocated to this campus along.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm actually a 4th-year student pursuing Bachelor of Science in Clinical Medicine.
Okay.
Yeah. So my contribution, I think, if we are as youths, if we are to prioritize much in agriculture services, I think we can go a long way, and we can also serve many, and we can create a lot of opportunities for even other friends who are yet to finish school, not only as part of us youth trying to advance, but the economy of a country can also be boosted as well. I think this is one thing that is lacking even at the government level. The economy is dwindling because there's nothing much that the government is focusing much on agriculture, because agriculture it acts as a backbone. You cannot rely on copper mining and whatnot. Those are minerals. No. But if you look at we can't eat those things, but we can eat raw food from agriculture. So what we need is just arts youth be very much organized and then form these small groups. And what's important most is to have more like specialists who want to train us and get us equipped with information concerning agriculture, so that as we do engage ourselves into these things, we are fully aware, and then we have a knowledge which is a basis for everything. Once we have that enough information, we'll be doing things not out of ignorance, but we'll be knowing how to go about every transaction, and that one will help us a lot. Because we come from different aspects of faculties, and then we have to come together, and then we might have instructors who we must be oriented, because once we have information, ideas, those information will help us to be strong. Because in as much as we can have these plans, we start this, but if we don't have proper management skills on how to go about weather pigs and whatnot, we must understand what are pigs all about. What is it? What are the insecticides which needs to be achieved at the end of the day? All the conditions. How do we make environment safe for our agriculture services to work well? So we need to be well equipped as well as information. This goes for people who are also specialists trying to train us and help us to acquire enough knowledge to in order to to engage ourselves into these activities with full information, not just getting it because we're excited that at the end of make profit and we have money. That should be the last thing to think about. But the most important thing is to acquire knowledge. And once we acquire that knowledge, will help us to go a long way, because knowledge is what is the most powerful, which we need to put in practice. I think I submit for now.
And how much do you think would be, an ideal amount of money for the youth to start a project? 100,000, 10,000, 50,000, 20,000, and on what, piece of land?
Okay, so I think on the amount, it will depends with actually what you have decided. For example, let's say we decide to have pigs. We would look at the place where we'll be keeping our pigs, and how many pigs are we going to keep at a go. And then what are the other services that we should be looking at is the pigs won't just be there alone. There must be someone to take care of those pigs. Those pigs, they need to, we'll look at all what is required to have that thing carried out according to the number of pigs. And that is what will call for the amount, because a lot of services will be needed for the growth of pigs. Because for instance, there are some diseases that have just come. How do we come to the aid of that? So for example, let's say we restrict ourselves to say we just make budget for 20,000, and then you have that 20,000 and everything that costs you maybe about 15,000, and you only have 5,000 left to you. That 5,000 is not enough to carry out the services and up to the growth of where we see our pigs able to be on the market. So for us to calculate and make such estimations, we must have a proper planning. And once we plan, then we outline the services for which we endeavor us to at least fulfill that. And then we also have to calculate the risk. Once we calculate the risks, we know that as we are doing this, the risks are these and these and this. And then we come up with a strategy. How do we now avert this risk? In case this happen, what will happen? Do we have a capital base? Because if you have 10,000 and then your budget is costing you about 9,000 and you have 1,000, you don't have any capital base there. What if you go in a loss? Do you have enough staff, enough strength that you can still go on? So it requires first to sit, plan, and then make everything in a strategic order, having everything at hand calculated, information, everyone is educated and everyone is well equipped with the information. And therefore, you can even say, okay, with this amount.
Hold on. I think when it comes to farming, it's not even about education. It's about youths working, because this point for Perseus is saying what we need to do is to do something that will make us receive something per month, and he has an idea. So you guys can network, form a little group, and as you pitch, we have links to pitch things where you can get something. Hello. Let's have this young man speak first. Hold on. Let's have, because people lose network. We need to have Chibuye and Peter. Hi, Peter. Honorable Tumelo, was still waiting for you in the back. We'll have to do a separate stream now. Okay.
Hello.
Yes, hi.
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm okay. Peter, where are you watching us from? Hanamamba. Where are you watching us from?
Yes, Peter. Me, I'm working as a healthcare assistant in Zambia.
Okay, where?
Otherwise, I'm
in Lusaka.
Where? In Lusaka, Mtendele.
These are the people who did not vote.
Yeah.
What are you people doing?
I've been
this platform is for Zambians. How are you? Good to see you.
Yes, I've been waiting. Thank you. And we are behind. We are behind you.
We are
thank you.
Yes. No, so what's your contribution on what we are talking about?
Maybe all the angles that they have tackled, but the only thing that I can contribute is, I think the other thing is being faithful. You know that this time around, you go and credit money somewhere. You go kilometers away, leaving your neighbors behind. Just because people, they are not faithful for these days. Yes. So coming to the forming of a group, what is in a group? It means that group will grow. If in the group they are not faithful, it means you won't grow, you won't go anywhere. And these are things that are, yes, these are things that contribute to the fall down of the groups that are being formed. There are a lot of groups that have been formed in order to develop or to do other projects, but people who are interested, they choose money, people lose interest inside.
Yeah.
One thing is this
we need people. So somebody, one of you is writing your names here. If you can write your names, form something small, guys. You know, when you have a project, we can see how Jehovah in heaven will just say we contribute. You have something. You know, you've registered a cooperative, you've started a project, and before you know it, you're making millions.
Yes.
At least if each and every one of you is getting at least like a good 3 pin every month just for the pocket aside the business. And the whole idea is we need to remember the Ubuntu culture where we are united. A group of 3 in Kenya started the mushroom farming. They're millionaires now. 3. You know, if it's not working, you form a group with another set of people. But what we want is for you guys to form groups that will have results to show off. Say, this is what you people are doing. And like what our gentleman was saying, is it Danny, to say, you know, the risks involved, you need mentorship, you need people to train you for those skills. And it seems like Caprio knows what he's talking about. You know, you work together without, sometimes, you know, when it comes to business, I'm into business. And the way business works, the first year will be tough. But you need to keep going. You need to keep going. At the moment you start, you know, withdrawing, you start talking about this one, you lose focus, your business starts going down. Because what it is with business, the more you keep on going, the more opportunities and doors, you know, keep opening. So like with the farming, there's a lot of funding available out there, even from the government, which you can get. But they will never tell you about it. They will never. So you have to be in the business for you to be told about it. So let's hear from Abelardo, please. Abelardo. So whoever is writing names, let me know. Write the names. Abelardo. Abelardo.
I am writing, but there's only one lady. There's only Cleopatra.
Oh, yeah. Cleopatra, yes. There's Cleopatra. It means you are feeling the pain. It means you're the ones who are feeling the pain. You know, feeling the pain.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Brenda. You know, I can tell you for myself, even in business, believe you me, your workers will frustrate you, your business partners will frustrate you. People will frustrate you, but you have to be strong. Business is not easy. Bonnie, these children are locking themselves. Open the door, guys.
Lily. Hello.
You can speak. You can speak. Who's speaking? Yeah, you can speak. You can speak.
Like for the proposal, the proposal for piggery, like the one I've made myself. Are you getting me? Hello?
Yeah.
The proposal that I've made for piggery.
I can hear you.
Yes, starting from land, the buying of the saws and the bores, the construction of the shelter.
I'm losing your signal.
Hello?
You guys, I think you're losing signal. Hold on. Let me see if I can add them.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Yeah. Okay.
Honorable Tumelo, how are you? We can't hear you. Your sound if you put the sound on. Put your sound on. Okay, let me just read this contribution on Facebook. Honorable Tumelo, I think we need to do practice before. The sound is not working. It has failed again the whole day. Mwaba Mutamz says we should normalize investing in business and acquiring skills, even if you know you're not financially ready to use them now. You just position yourself for an opportunity as the days are getting harder and harder, relying on Jerazid. So for me, if you form a group, I can assure you that we'll, link you to where you can get the skills, the trainings, and we can see when we know you're ready, we'll see how we can deal with the capital and everything. So for those of you who want to be part of this project, just see what we can do. Just a small number of you, Daniela, so she knows that I'm here now. Just a small number of you. We see how we can start, bit by bit.
So far we are 6.
You're 6. You've been more than 6 years. And then there's people on the people who are watching. They're saying include me. So you can check the comments. They're saying include me. Include me.
Okay. I should write them.
Yeah, DP. You can go and check on the comments. DP said she wants to be part. Maybe Nyang, this one. Maybe Nyang wants to be part of it. At least we have 2 ladies now.
Okay.
So you guys can start, I remember in 2017 when my friend Maria Zalomis left Australia. She was in Australia, she's a nurse. And she was doing very well in Australia, had a job. Husband was he's an engineer, was working that side. And they had a decision to move back to Zambia. And so when she moved to Zambia, we catch up here and there. How are you? How are you? Because we went to the same school. How are you? How are you? We catch up. We've always caught up even while she was in Australia. But then one day she posts on her page. That's why I'm saying you need to take it very seriously. If you're serious, believe you me, you guys are going to be, millionaires in a short time. And in 2017, she posted some tomatoes. Guys, I'm selling. You know how it is. You post on your page, I'm selling tomatoes. And everyone's like, oh, how much? I order a box. I order a box. And then I made this post. When you have people like us, who's that now? Like us who have platforms that we can, push your products on the platform, advertise, users. So in 2016, 5 years ago, I posted this. about Maria Zalomes. No one knew her then. You see that? And I was appreciating her as a woman of Zero African on my page. And she went viral. That was the beginning of ZFAN, 2016. You know, social media is a very powerful tool, which I feel sorry when I see Zambians using it to joke, to do this, to do that. Your West African friends are making thousands of dollars on Facebook. You know, this was a post. I was just like, today I just want to take time to appreciate Maria Zalomes. Hold on. Because she's heard, Daniela, the baby has heard me, so now she wants me. And I was just appreciating, I said, look, when you meet her, you will know what I mean. I've come across many women in the diaspora. And I said, you know, but then she was married, and I said in November she relocated to Zambia, and look, she's selling tomatoes, and she went viral. Today, we have what you call Z Farmer. So social media has made things very easy. And some of you are talented. You can do graphics, you know, you are what group, register your small cooperative, and we see what we can do. Because it's not every time that we have to wait for government, you know, we have to do things ourselves. And then when we push, we now start pushing now for who to poke to collect some funds like that. Believe you me, you have the potential. Let me read this message from Ghana. Somebody, oh, sorry, I've covered your face. But I'm saying the person is Grandwell Mapalo. Are you sure you're from Ghana? Are you in Ghana? Ah, okay. They said, thanks very much. I'm following you nicely from Ghana. I feel encouraged and motivated. The idea of pigs, I've heard one thing saying I support that 100%. They give a lot of profits if one invests. Furthermore, especially if you have our own farm growing foods, you know, so that's a contribution, very powerful. So you, not too many people, please, just a few of you. And you will make good money. From there, you can expand. Madam Tumela, let me try you again, and maybe we have to do a separate stream now. Can you hear me? Madam Tumela, try your sound. So who's writing the list for the ones who are here? I think our sound has failed her today. Okay. Let's see, there's Frankson. What's your contribution?
Hello.
Sorry, guys, I have to drink something.
Yeah, you're getting me.
Wow. The sound. I'm on
Hello?
sound. I think it's Frankson. Frankson, I think it's your phone. Okay, so Isaacs, you have to add Isaacs. You have to add
Isaac.
Chibuye.
Chibuye is there. So we have Danny Zimba.
Frankson.
Chibuye.
Yes, Danny Zima, Frankson, Frederick. Yeah.
Peter. We have Peter, D. Anita.
If 20 you divide into 2, it's okay.
Sorry.
You know? Oh, yeah, in Ghana.
There is
Oh, yeah, same. Oh, Catholic, right? Yeah, don't forget Tapegwa. Tapegwa was there, the one from Kafue.
Yes, Tapegwa is here.
Then you can
Dipiri.
check the numbers as well. Yeah. We have too many guys.
They,
We need more later.
they should send me their line in my
Their
inbox.
lines, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So comment
So-
your name on the group.
Okay.
Comment your name on the chat. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So we'll end this stream for now so that we can keep a small number. Or otherwise, we'll end up having 200 people
Yes,
texting you, and you can't
It
manage.
should also include his WhatsApp line. His WhatsApp
Yes.
line.
So what we'll do?
Yes.
Today
Yes.
is Tuesday. Next week, Tuesday,
Yes.
come back with a report. We'll do a live stream and have our meeting here. Come back with a
Okay.
report. This is what we've done. If the name of the group is called this, and with that group we'll be doing this. We'll be doing this. The goodness with food, there's no competition. I can be selling chicken, another one
No.
selling chicken. We'll still make money. Food is food. Huh? So we look at the markets where you think there's a market. So you have 1 week. You have an assignment. You never know what
All
God
right.
in heaven is doing for you people. We've met. It was not planned. Never planned. Never planned. So, Sandra, we need more women. So, pick Sandra. Mwaba Mutambo.
Sandra.
Mwaba Mutambo.
Sandra Cassandra.
Beauty. You can just
Mwaba
find
who?
Mwaba Mutambo's name. Then there's Beauty.
Okay, Mwaba Mutambo.
Please, guys. Patience. Look for a location where you can meet.
Beauty.
A meeting, you let us know that this day a meeting. If our team will meet you, greet you, buy you refreshments, so that at least you can go and meet at the lodge and you'll be drinking water. Yeah? It's maybe buying you some refreshments or something. You'll be there maybe with your one Fanta the whole 2 hours of your meeting. Yeah. So
He said beauty who?
Nancy, we have Nancy as well. Nancy, where do you stay? So we don't know why God has made us meet like this. It was not planned. The live stream has failed, Madam Tumelo, and we ended up talking like this. And then there's Precious, because we had too many men, so I don't mind putting a bit of women. There's Selena. Selena said just, Selena Aleto. Anita has been there.
Precious.
Anita knows.
Precious.
Anita knows the discussion. So this is a small, please, small.
Anita
how many are
Zoe.
you now? Anita, Grace, Zoe, yeah. How many are you so far?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, good. The smaller
14.
the better. The smaller the better. There's Sandra. Have you added Sandra? Sandra. Martha was there. Martha Muila.
Martha Muira, yes,
And
I've added her.
Frank was there. Tapegwa.
Who?
Tapegwa. So no,
Frankson
Nancy, and please lock the group, please. Lock the group. Don't add more people. It's a small group. Next week we'll have a meeting here. Let people see what we will do. We will show them. Okay, so thank you so much, everybody. And once you do that, the team leader, I'll give you Jehu's line, and then I'll be, we'll see how I can be added to the group. Yeah. Bright said the other, Bright was watching from you. YouTube. Bright was watching from YouTube, and there's Abima as well. She's been there from the beginning. Female.
Abima?
And it's 20. When we reach 20, we stop.
Abima.
Banji was there. Abima, yeah, this name Abima. She's put her name number as well. Please don't create a group and post link on Facebook. You will stop everything. It's just for you people who decided to stay. The serious ones who want change. Kile karipa. Then
Is
so
it
you let us
Banji?
know. Can do Banji, yes. Banji.
Banji. I can't see Abima.
Yeah, so Martha is there. In the comment section, you'll see her. I've even put
okay.
group as well. There's another guy, that one who started first. Was it Isaac? Don't forget him. Isaac. Or Abella, are you Zambian? Are you
We've got Isaac's here.
Yeah, there was Isaac here. Felix wants to do mobile money agent. They don't. But then Pasias, you've put Pasias. He's been there. Pasias.
Pafias.
So you check things. Yeah,
I saw
Pasias.
Pafias somewhere.
Yeah.
Hello.
Is in groups. Then there's Selena, yeah, later. Selena, since we want women, no, we feel sorry for you. Operator,
Okay.
what time did you check when you started watching? After 20, cut it off. And Namaka was well now. She started long time.
Namakau?
Yes.
Namakau. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Actually saying what's going on. These are the future millionaires. The millionaires youth club. These ones. They know what they want. That's why they stayed. Good, they are a few. Maybe I've started long time commenting. Mondi Mandi, are you female? I started long time commenting that I'm interested, but my name is not been mentioned.
Who is that one?
Mundi Mandi. For the mobile money, guys.
Mundi Man.
Somebody saying I want to do mobile money. Mobile money was scared though. Was scared. Yes. You want to be a millionaire? Here we don't do millionaire by typing. We are going to work. We have overall suits. Jumbo.
Yeah.
Bottle water. Let me see. That's what we do. So thank you. So okay. You're Zambian. All right. So Orabella, nice name. They're now coming with I'm interested. Guys, are we 20 now? Are we 20? Is at least 20?
2 remaining.
2
more remaining.
Really?
The other name I can't see it. Abian, is it Abiana or what? We are 18 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You've written Abiana.
Yeah.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Abiana.
Abiana.
I've not seen the name.
When you go in the comment, you see it. Honorable Tumelo, can you hear me?
Oh, Abiema. Is it Abiema?
Abiema,
yes.
like, yeah. Our signal is going. Abiema.
Abiema Buafwam.
Yeah.
Abiema.
Yes.
And
so what we'll do next week, Tuesday.
So
we'll be having our meetings online on Tuesdays. Then Mundi Mandi started long time. Mundi Mandi. Mwaba
Mundi.
Mutambo you've put, huh? Mandi.
Yeah, Mwaba Mutambo is there. So Mundi.
Oh. How many female? How many
Mundi
male?
Mandi.
Yeah.
Mundi.
Chibuye, how are you? Chibuye, how are you?
So the female got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think you need to do your sound
9,
as well. Chibuye, check your sound.
12, 13.
Remember,
We've got more
patience.
female now.
More female now. So we need to get Robin. Robin
13.
Robin.
Yeah.
13
female.
female.
Not
13.
bad.
If we're part of the Isaac, Pethiasi, Frederick, Newine Pano, Peter, Chibuye, Dami,
Frankson.
Twapegwa, Kapeo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chibuye.
Just 7.
Is my sound okay now?
Frederick.
Chibuye. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Is my sound okay now?
Chibuye, how are you? What's your contribution? So you can add maybe Cash, maybe Young, because
I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you. How's everyone?
And the guy
Nani?
Yeah, well,
maybe
at Mebino, yeah. Yeah, Mebino, yeah.
Maybe in who?
Mebino, yeah.
Maybe in who?
Yeah, Mebino, yeah. Young.
Are you getting me now?
No. Yeah, we can hear.
Are you getting me now? Oh, okay, that's fine. How's everyone? My name is Chibuye and I'm from Lusaka. Yes, my contribution is as we create the group, we'll probably have to put up other ideas, seeing that maybe we didn't have much time to actually talk, all of us, but my contribution is on the side of technology as well. I think we should be in a position to consider that because we waste a lot of time online doing nothing, when yet there are other things that we can do out there and should be able to make something out of it. I'm an IT tech by profession, and I'm studying business information technology with Greenwich University. But I'm in Zambia, so we are doing that from Zambia. So I would want that to at least be one of the things that we should invest in.
And make sure you come to the UK for your graduation.
Oh yeah, I've been thinking about that. I hope I'll manage. Definitely, I would want to do that.
Okay. Bright Mutambo, please. He was there from YouTube. Bright Mutambo. Bright Mutambo. Bright Mutambo from YouTube. Him is watching on YouTube, but he's there. Bright Mutambo.
So we'll talk more on the chat. Thank you. As we at the group.
Yes. So just please don't. Once you create the group, whoever is admin, after you
just
add
a minute.
People, yes.
Just a minute. You can write my contact so that you forward me your numbers.
No problem. Just
because
send
right
me a
now
message.
I cannot type.
You can't type. There's a message. This part where it says private chat.
Sorry?
Have you seen it? There's a part where you can send me. What's your number? What's your name?
Okay.
Where it says private chat, send me a message now.
Frederick.
Then I'll see it. Yeah, send me a message now. Then I'll see it.
Right.
I can see Chibuye's line. So what I'll do, I'll just take a picture of the line for Chibuye. Yeah. So next week, Tuesday, same time, meeting with results. Okay?
Yes.
You know, business, you can't just go boom, 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 boom. You have to sit down, plan. So as you plan, even me where I am here, my company has a strategist that we sit down, we plan, we do this, we do this, we do that, we do this. You know, I've got a 3-year plan for my business here, where Jim Gibbons came to our office, we sat down, and I told him what I envisioned the business to become. And he went home, typed what he could, communicated via Zoom, and he came up with a business plan where every year we are looking at, 1.8 million turnover every year, pounds. So you need someone to sit down with that can help you to plan your business. And as you sit down, you plan the business, you won't make so many mistakes, because you find yourself, especially when you have maybe a little bit of backup sponsorship. You say, Nkumbani 50 kwacha pe I don't know, maybe 10. Zakula kind sponsor. You know, you need to sit down and say, we find, the cheapest, the most valuable thing. How do we do this? How do we do that? And that's the only way a business can work. I also do a business continuity plan. You plan, say, okay, this is a business plan now. What are we going to do in case there's rain, there's this, there's that, in case there's COVID, in case the dollar goes down, how do we do that? So it's very, very important that you down plan. You will have had made progress. And by the time we say, okay, let's start, this is what we need, this is what we need. Yes. So that is in yes. All right. No. Hi, Sharon, how are you? Okay. Ninja Mondani. Namakao says, united we stand, divided we fall. Yes. Believe you me, people are making money. There is money to be made. And in the who's into business now, you find that, it's a family business, a family, by stay inherited, Nobody has started a business from the scratch because it's tough. Yeah. So most of them is somebody they've inherited. And like for me here as well, it was not easy, it was tough. I remember when I started pitching the idea to a group of, 2 Indian guys, 2 Egyptians and 1 Zimbabwean and 1 Nigerian girl. Oh no, don't worry, we'll be working with you. And then they see you're not having not even 1 shift. They left, they ran away from me and they left me alone. Did I stop? No, I didn't stop. I carried on. I carried on, I never gave up. And now I'm signing tenders. So that's how it works. Yeah. Believe you me, the beginning is, I won't even tell you it's easy. No. It will be tough. You may incur losses. Somebody sent me a picture the other day of, I don't know how many chickens that they've drowned in the thing. So we have to look at all those risks involved, So I've saved numbers. Tapego has typed as well. Frederick has typed. So at least I have Chibuye, Frederick, Pegwa, Danny. So, any of you, but it will be important. We form a group. Let's talk business. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining this train.
So, do we have to divide the numbers? Do we have to
No, you first meet, Kaidi. You guys will meet.
Okay, we are 22.
No, what to do is you guys will meet on the group. Take your location.
Okay.
Where you live. Yeah, you divide into 2. And then we'll see when you meet. Was, the first time when I talked about, how you guys can work as a team, Zambians. As Zambians, I pitched this idea to nurses, You know, in the UK now, they need nurses. Can you please form groups so that you can pay for your IELTS? You do like Chirimba. It was tough. This one, I can't pay IELTS for this one. No, next thing, this one has written the IELTS, this one has written. Once you work together, believe you me, there is power in group effort. Because whether we like it or not, each and every one of you has particular skills. And I know one so much on my Facebook. So we need to have your police record. Admin, we need to do police check on everyone. Police check, NRC, you need to have that record. Any credential, you have a file for them. So that if anything, we don't want to start crying. Mairatawe, Ali Gutukariku Kasumbalesa border. You have to trust each other. You even need to know each other's homes. You know?
That's a good one.
Okay, grandma. You have to know each other.
Yeah.
You know, guys, if God permits you, you come to the UK, you will see how Zimbabweans are united. You know, everything you see even on social media, this one trying to attack this one, it's people who are not going of diaspora where somebody feels, they start spoiling their name. Mama. But the Zimbabweans are busy. Busy. They are millionaires in this country, not a joke. The business I started, it was a Zimbabwean that told me, go this direction. What does that tell you? And their CEOs, the women, they are, if you see them now, you'll be shocked. If they are arguing, if they are showing off about how they won a contract. And that's how it should be with yourself. You are talking about winning contracts. You're talking about winning, you know, a project. Today will be supply. And when you start supplying, it's now not the time to be clever. No, I think Danny Shamutemwa na Frederick na Chubin. It's a to supply for you. No. Do it together.
Yeah.
When you do it together, believe you me, you will do
go
wonders.
far.
Yeah. And you are young. Most of you are in your 20s.
Me, I'm 30 plus.
Yeah, 30. Tapego, you are young.
Yeah, still have energy.
You still have energy, but by the time you are reaching 40, believe you me, what I'm doing now, if I had met the Zimbabweans back then, you know, because I would have been busy pushing vows, you know. I'll show you this lady, Olinda Chappell. She's a multi-millionaire in the business I'm doing here. Multi-millionaire. She posted a picture the other day. They are all CEOs, are friends. All of them. Why should you find yourself? They are all CEO friends. They went to our wedding. She posted, say, when CEOs enter. All CEOs. As you're going somewhere in life, I'm coming almost there. These women are all CEOs in the UK. In my business. These women you're seeing, and they are friends. How can you be poor?
Never.
It's not possible.
Huh? Because each one of them needs a loan. She's short of some money. Where will she go? To one of these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 CEOs. And she put, what do you call a group of CEOs? This is what Zimbabweans are doing in UK. Whilst your Zambian people from UK, they're busy. It's outing this one. It's outing this one. Look at what Zimbabweans are doing.
That's the way we will come you to the airport.
That's it. You understand?
Yes.
You can imagine this one, Carol. I talked to Carol. Carol just recently brought people. Olinda Chapel. They are all CEOs. And they were supporting Olinda because it's a Lobola Day at Shawena, Zimbabwe. What I know, the universe is simple. You attract what you believe in. If there's one thing I hate is for people to be clapping hands for me, say, they are doing well. I want to see you as well live better as well, So even as you are clapping for me, I'm also clapping for you. Just imagine, these are UK-based CEOs. Let's compare the Zambian internet of Zambian in the UK and the Zambian internet and the Zimbabwean internet of Zimbabwean in the UK. The Zimbabweans are showing you the latest cars they've bought on social media. They don't have time, believe you me. They don't have time. You see? Why? Because when this one started the business, the other one was in the office helping as administrator. By the time the administrator raises a bit of capital, start her own business. Before you know it, when you talk about even those in properties, Zimbabweans, they're there in UK. Forget Nigerians and Nigerians, yes, they travel, but they can't surpass Zimbabweans when it comes to wealth. When Oliver Mutukuzi used to come to the UK here, and they say, Oliver Mutukuzi, there's a concert, the cars that will be parked there, you'll be asking, are we in UK or are we? You'll be wondering what you'll be thinking is some ministers attending an event. No Zimbabwean drives less than a Mercedes in this country. They are pushers. The guy that used to drive me, when I used to work for one Zimbabwean guy. I've worked for 3 Zimbabweans so far. One of the Zimbabweans, 4 actually. One of the Zimbabweans I was working with, he had a driver. That driver would take me to work. So he would take us to work. We would be with other people in the car. And the Indians, they like this system. Even now, as my staff are going to work, this one is on the phone. This one is on the phone. They'll be talking to their families. And I would engage with this guy. He's a driver. Yeah, I would engage with him. How are you? How are you driving? He said, no, I'm just doing this as part-time. I'm helping. Yeah. Then he told me, Lily, why are you working? You've got permanent residency here. Why are you doing this? I said, no, I'm just working part-time because, I've got children. I don't want to work much. Then he told me, when you're ready to set up a business, tell me. Because of the way I was relating with him, I was able to call him to say, his name is Pride. Pride, what do we do? I said, do this, do this, do this, do that. Today, Pride is also a CEO. The driver. The driver is CEO. I'm also a CEO. I'm a registered manager. And I'm now guiding him to say how I got to the register, because for me to become a registered manager, it's a UK government that approves your status to say you are criminal record free. They check a lot of things, a lot, and they now give you that status. So now you can imagine, even the guy that I used to give a lift to say, let's go and do a shift, he became my boss. That's how Zimbabweans work. Zimbabweans don't have time for hey, and then this one, they don't have time. If you start observing their internet, Zimbabweans in the diaspora, you will see that. And once you start, perceiving yourself to say, look, we are doing this for us to be here, you will push. Our Zambian people, naturally, if they know something, they won't share.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They won't share.
True.
So that's why we're trying to help you to learn to work as a team. So that we can change the narrative. Because to be honest, it pains me when I see young people the whole day commenting on someone's post, on this one's post, on this one's post. Meanwhile, Zimbabweans are CEOs. There's a young boy, I'll show you. The boy is a property millionaire now in the UK. To be a property millionaire in the UK is not a joke. Why? The Zimbabweans, they showed him, you do this, you do this, you do this. And the boy is doing very well. Simon, I can show you. That's the Zimbabwean internet. And most of them, they are my friends. They don't have time for, his name is Simon Mugabe. This is the boy. He flies business class.
Okay.
Probably younger than most of you. Because the network, who you mingle with, is what helps you in your destiny. This is his page. That's what he's doing. He buys houses in the UK. This is a small boy. He buys houses in the UK and refurbishes them. You see, like this was that, yeah? I'll send them on a group.
Mm-hmm.
From a rubbish house, he makes the nice house, he rents it out. Simon is not even up to 30. He's a Zimbabwean.
Wow.
So we need, like someone saying, focus, determination. We need to learn to work together. I mean, just from seeing his young wife, these are my baby kids, these ones. I've seen them grow before they had children. That's the wife. You can tell she's not living in hunger. He flies to Dubai. Those are the things that they are doing. That's his car. What did I tell you? A Zimbabwean. If you go to a Zimbabwean party, the car park alone will tell you you're at a Zimbabwean party.
Wow.
The young boy, not even 30 yet. So he's into property. Another boy as well, he's been contacting me, is from Zimbabwe, because him and his wife, they're into real estate. That's his car in Zimbabwe. He went on holiday.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
So if he did it, why can't you did it?
We can even go higher.
Yeah. So there's a lot we can do. It's because of the network. He chose to be part of property. I chose to be part of healthcare. So many things. Someone said we also must finish hunger. Yes, you will finish it. And believe you me, you will love working together. There's power in working together. Any more final contributions before we end with one pass? So Tuesday next week we're meeting, okay? You see my honorable member, let me now do these things. With God on our side, I'm Lily. We'll do it. I changed the foundation name for a bit because Zambian internet. So guys, check the comments. I think there's beauty. Maybe you can find 2 more people. Who knows? Any more final contributions? Somebody sleeping?
Imagine, I can hear someone snoring.
Zimba.
Serious?
Yeah, Zimba.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello.
Okay. So, any final conclusion,
Hello?
and we go.
Well, I'm here.
Yes. So we are going now. Next week,
Hello?
Tuesday, same time, live stream. Next week.
Hello. Hello. Yes. Yes.
Hello. Okay. All right.
Hello.
All right. Good night.
Wait.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mama Lilian,
Welcome.
for this opportunity. May God continue blessing you.
Amen.
But if you can check your inbox, I've tried so many times to write to you.
Same as me. It's a pleasure.
Huh?
What's your name? And what do they say? That everything has got time. You see
You know,
how we met.
from last
What
year,
time is the best?
I was like,
Yes.
sure, God, when is she going to respond to me, this woman?
Yeah.
I was like, no, no, no. On comments, I've tried nothing. Inbox,
Yeah.
nothing. Okay, anyway. But please, you can at least answer me in the inbox today.
I'll answer. What's the name again?
Frederick Kasonda.
Well, are you Kasonda's sister, brother? Frederick Kasonda. There's a young girl. Cassandra or Kasonda?
Kasonda.
Kasonda?
Yes.
All right. Oh, I'll check.
Thank you very much. God
Fred,
bless.
okay. All right, I've seen. Oh, from Eden. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
God's time is the best I've seen.
Anyways, to be honest, I didn't plan this stream. I was just like, no, it's you who's going on the stream. Let's discuss. So my own was to just introduce her to you guys, and then she will do the talking on the platform, encouraging you about scholarships and everything. But her signal has led us to us meeting. So it's God's time is the best.
Yeah, God's time is the best.
All right, okay. So take care, everyone.
I'm happy.
So see you. Yeah, okay. Bye. You can exit. Honorable Tumelo, we have to do a fresh one, because this one is now too long. Okay. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Drake. Next week, Tuesday, the Billionaires Club will be meeting.
I have to do a fresh one.
I don't know. Is it working now?
It is working, yes.
Finally.
But I think it would be better for us to do it tomorrow.
Yes, yeah. So you've ended up.
Can you imagine? And what time is this?
1 hour later. Oh, you've ended up us doing a different project. God is good. So the youth will form a group of 20. They're about 22. They've decided they want to do farming. And what we'll do is we'll give them guidance, give them links and support here and there, backup. So out of the 22, maybe they'll decide to divide into 2. And every Tuesday we'll be meeting to discuss this. Muwanga is saying, what's going on? You are late. You are late like Honorable Tumelo. So you know how it works now. So what was happening before? Why wasn't it connecting?
I think we just had some bad network here.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people
committed. Yes.
Okay, all right. No, so tomorrow I have to create a new stream for you for tomorrow.
Yes, we can do it tomorrow. I think so.
Yeah.
We have enough for the youth. So there's a lot that we have to talk about. So definitely tomorrow will be the right time and day.
Yes, no, definitely. So tomorrow we are back, and it will be your floor. So I'll just introduce you. So when I introduce you, I'll do this. I will put my little screen, maybe no, like that. Maybe like that. I'll take myself off, like for example, like this.
Okay, that's fine. That will be okay.
You can speak.
That will be fine.
Yeah. So thank you so much, everyone. Honorable Tumelo, good night. See you, everyone.
Thank you so much. Good night.
Bye. And so thank you so much, everybody that has joined us. We had a bad network on Honorable Tumelo, and we ended up doing other projects here. So we've decided that we're going to form two groups because, I mean, you saw the young men, young ladies that came on the platform, very good looking. They're waiting for job opportunities, no jobs. And we decided that, they'll come up with a farming project. So see you next week, Tuesday. If you are not there next week, Tuesday, and we put you on the group, we are removing you. We want serious, committed people. Every Tuesday on the live stream, we're discussing, even if it's 15 minutes, then we'll move to Zoom meetings. Thank you. Bye. The topic for tomorrow will be Honorable Tumelo, who will be talking to her and just asking questions about life. Bye-bye.